Hey guys! Wow! I hate my makeup today, guys, so I know it doesn't look bad. I know I'm not. I know, but I don't know. I just don't like it today, so. But yeah, hey guys. Hi guys. Couple things. We have to. Okay, wait. Before I start playing video games, actually. Before we start playing video games, I have something to talk about, actually. Because I just found this out. Caroline was talking to me and she was like, girl, you don't know about this? And I'm like, wait, what? So I just found out some. Why is this not focusing? Is it focused? Does it look focused to you? No, why is it so out of focus? No, it's not. Well, I mean, it is bad, but it's nothing involving, like, me. Do you like my bangs, by the way? I cut them shorter. Guys, sometimes when I'm high, I just cannot take a selfie. It's lagging. Okay, hold on. I actually know why it's lagging. Wait, no, I don't. My Wi-Fi's not even on. Okay, I just switched it over, so that should be better. Is it still laggy? Is it still really laggy? No fucking way. See, this is why I don't even stream on my computer anymore. This shit is so annoying. It's not lagging? Are y'all lying to me? Why is my screen like this? Wait, it doesn't look like it's lagging to me at all. I don't know. I feel like it's fine. So I'm gonna just move on. Is it still laggy? Oh, it might be lagging, but whatever. Anyways. Okay, guys, I found out some crazy shit. I was in the car with Caroline and she was like, dude, you haven't heard about any of this stuff going on? And I was like, literally, no. How did I miss all this? Like, crazy shit. So we're gonna do a deep dive on this because I'm literally like, what? I'm shocked. It's about that news anchor's mom that's missing. Have y'all seen this? Like, Have y'all been seeing this? Okay, the lag is a little bad because I just said that and it's taking so long to read the comments. Oh my gosh, it is so laggy to me, guys. I might literally have to get off and come on because the way this is so laggy, which I don't even know why because nothing is running. It's all over the news. So basically, yeah, I didn't know about any of it. I literally didn't know about any of this. I don't know how I missed all this, but I literally had no idea. Nancy, yes. Literally, yes. Okay, so we're going to do a deep dive because I don't know about any of this stuff. What? How do I not know about any of this? Like, literally, where have I been? Me taking a selfie as I'm talking about this is crazy. Sorry. I'm just... The selfie is not happening. There's no other games on. Literally, there's no games. Okay. Okay. We're gonna look this up. Nancy. What's her name? Nancy? Nancy. Oh my gosh, found her. Oh my god. We need to like go on TikTok and watch a TikTok video explaining this. Are the ads over? Okay. Stephanie Sue did an amazing job covering the story. Guys, we like literally have to get to the bottom of this, seriously. I'm like trying to figure out which one should we watch.
Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Banfield. This is Drop Dead Serious. I have some really big news to share with you about the Nancy Guthrie case. We're on day 65, and I know I already dropped an episode earlier because Savannah returned to the Today Show this morning, but I've learned something from TMZ that I did not know before, and it all...
We need to find something better. It's dead. Oh my god, guys, wait. I need like... Okay. Part 2. Wait, we need to go to part 1.
So I know...
Nancy. Oh my god, this is all her. Oh my god, this is too much. Wait, this is like too much. There's an echo. Guys, every time I try to stream on my setup, shit happens. And it's really frustrating. Okay. Maybe. Is it just when I have this on though? Let's see. Oh my god, the echo's not even bad. I think y'all be saying things to me and you're faking it because what? Oh wait. Guys, who should I look up for this? Like, who should I watch? Who's a good source? There's too many Nancy's stories. I can't hear an echo either. Oh, the videos are echoing. This is not helpful to me. $84? Oh my gosh, guys, what?
The timeline, I think we've got it on the board, do we not? This is a timeline that we've been able to develop with some of the things that we've had processed. Various pieces of electronics that we've gathered. And you look at some of this, and I know you're going to say, well, why did it take you so long to get this to us, Sheriff? Well, because one thing, it's got to go out and be processed at different lab sites, and sometimes that stuff comes back to us, and like you, we have questions. And we say, wait a minute, what is this about? What about this? Could it be that? And so it's sent back, or it's sent 48 dropped off at home.
Oh my gosh.
We know that.
Did y'all read that?
Garage door open at approximately, I can't stress that enough, at approximately 9:48 p.m. At 9:50 p.m., that garage door closes. Because at that time we assume that Nancy's home and probably going to bed.
What the hell was that noise?
Sunday morning, early morning at 1:47 a.m.
No, I'm scared. Guys, not the pacemaker app. That's what I thought too. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest thing I noticed too. Wait, is that really images? Oh my gosh, is that real? Is that really that from their camera? Oh my gosh, I hate that. Oh, that's so scary. 5'9". It's little. He's got little man syndrome. What the fuck? Rotten mangoes. She's the best. I love, girl. You don't have to tell me about rotten mangoes. I love rotten mangoes. Am I good? Am I okay? Why am I typing so bad? Her mom was sent another ransom note. You gotta read it. Oh my gosh.
I'm supposed to be the supportive.
Tell me if it's really bad echoing.
His life's work first, Jeannie last.
8.5 million?
Maybe begin now.
See, they have that kind of money? Here, I'll put my headphones on. Wait, do they even have that kind of money? Like, who are these people?
To anyone that may be involved, do the right thing. As an 84-year-old grandma, you still have the time to do the right thing before this becomes a much worse scenario for you.
February 9, 2026. A shelter-in-place alert goes out
tell me
to
if that's
all
better.
of the local residents. Not only should you shelter in place, aka get inside and don't go outside, but also you need to urgently turn off the air conditioning in the building for the time being. This is Tucson, Arizona. February 9th, 2026. It's a little hot. A high of 84 that day. It's actually unusually hot for this early on in February.
Let me know if that's
but that
better.
is besides the point. The point is, stay inside. Turn off your AC unit. If you really must peek outside your window and you're really unlucky, you've got sweat dripping down your nose and you see this outside, a dark swirling cloud just floating around and it's moving fast, going left, going right. It doesn't really have a strong sense of direction. It looks unpredictable. If you decide to peek open the window.
Okay, this is
to hear what's
long,
going
so
on,
we're gonna...
It's like this humming noise. Just like a strong, powerful, overwhelming buzz. It's a bee swarm. There isn't exactly a number count of how many bees there were. It's not like the bees are lining up to a census. However, a typical swarm is documented to have Arizona. It's in the mountains. It looks situation. It's not gonna end well for you, the bees, or the AC. All night. There are people underneath full makeup studio lights. Typically next to each tent is an SUV, blacked out windows, one or two people hiding inside away from the heat, someone on a phone call. It seems like all the tents are here for a specific house on the street and they're all facing it. They're parked as close as they can get to this house, setting up their tents, filming, recording the house. The house itself from drone footage looks more like a compound, but that could just be the type of homes in this area. It's Arizona. It's in the mountains. It looks isolated. The house is surrounded by cactuses that are 2 stories tall and it's all one floor. It's a ranch style home. It looks like a government building. It's just red brick buildings with an arched doorway to the front porch, glass windows all around. Architecturally, I mean, I know nothing, but it does look beautiful. But the tents are not here to appreciate craftsmanship. They're all waiting for something weird to happen. And they don't have to wait that long. A woman arrives in front of the red brick house and she's just sobbing, breaking down. Another woman claimed that she had a vision of what happened and it led her to the red brick house. There are 4 to 5 foreign men and you have to look for a basement.
4 to 5 foreign men?
Yeah. Just a vision, just a feeling that she got. And then a woman comes wearing a super short black crop top that just covers her chest, short mini shorts with big black boots. I mean, the outfit is very reminiscent of what Kanye's wife, Bianca Censori, would wear. She's seen taking photos.
Wait. Cute outfit. Like, cute as fuck outfit.
Posing in front of the tents outside of this big red brick house. Some people are shouting at her from the tent, embarrassing! And she's flicking them off. She continued, she's like posing. She's having a desert photo shoot in front of the tents, in front of the house. It's just a mess over in Tent City. That, of course, mixed with the constant...
Out there taking pictures is crazy. Wait, she's crazy as fuck for that. But also, very cute outfit. Body tee, cute outfit. Haircut was bomb. Makeup looked bomb. Shoes, cute. I think those were the Balenciaga boots. Like, she looks very cunt. But why is she outside the house taking pictures? Why is she doing that? Like, she's funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's actually fucking horrible. But why would she do that?
Presence of SUVs with tinted windows and yellow do not cross tape. Up and down, taken up, taken down, taken up, taken down. There's
for the gram, but like what? Like, oh, I'm standing in front of the old lady that just got kidnapped house. Like, that's not even like a. It's not even like a. That's not even an aesthetic. Like, that's literally just like what?
People camping out in the trees like they're practicing guerrilla warfare, but all they have is a super zoom lens camera in their hands and they're taking pictures. Everybody's in a tent, and all of these people are documenting the days after Nancy Guthrie has gone missing. Nancy Guthrie, the woman that lived in the red brick house, she's missing, and they're documenting day 1, day 2, day 3, now going on over 30 days of her being missing and of her being taken from her home. And even with a $1 million reward,
where did the sound go?
We will investigate and ensure you are held
Did it just go away? Why did it just go away?
accountable for your actions.
Trump getting involved.
But ultimately, when the FBI got involved, I think, progress has been made.
There are still no solid answers. And when there's no solid answers, people tend to start creating their own. Like, is this case a cover-up for something else? What do they not want us to know about this case? This is the case of Nancy Guthrie and all of the conspiracies, speculations, and rumors, including, is this case used as a headline cover-up to bury everything else that has been happening in the U.S.?
beautiful, all of us. I know we are. We are beautiful, yeah, all of us. 'Cause we got something natural. No, it's a lot.
We would like to thank today's sponsors who have made it possible for Rotten Mango to follow in Savannah Guthrie's footsteps and donate to NECMEC, aka the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, in an effort to raise visibility and action for various missing person cases that haven't received widespread attention. This episode's partner.
Hear me? Girl, it's too much. It's literally too much. Every time I want to stream, this shit happens.
And we'd also like to thank you guys for continued support. As always, full show notes are available at rottenmangopodcast.com. Today's case involves mentions of kidnapping, not of minors, but of elders, which is still a very vulnerable population. So if kidnapping, elder abuse is sensitive, please watch with discretion. And a few housekeeping disclaimers, statements and quotes may be condensed for brevity, and everyone is innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in the court of law. We try to touch base on everything in this case as neutrally as possible. There has been a lot of internet debate and discourse about who could be possible suspects, but I do want to mention that there have been no suspects named by any law enforcement. This is just people coming
Oh my god, half of y'all are saying, yeah, okay, whatever.
up with answers in a time when there are none. So with that being said, if you have seen anything, please call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI or online at tips.fbi.gov. So with that, let's get started. I think tall people are scary. Okay, to clarify, I think abnormally tall people are scary. I'm not even talking like humanly tall, 7 feet, 8 feet. I've never met people that are that tall, but even the tallest man in history, which is close to 9 feet, Robert Wadlow, I don't think he's scary. I'm talking even taller. There is something about super tall human-like forms, I think that just freak people out. It's the center of a lot of urban legends and stories. Slender Man, skinwalkers, technically Bigfoot, but even those are rarely 40 cactuses. It's an interesting environment. The Catalina foothills specifically, in all black and white, the camera captures the arched brick entryway and this small porch area before you get to the front door. And there's a man fully clothed, ski mask, with just the eyes and the mouth cut out, walking up to the door. Off the bat, there are a few startling things to note in this footage. He seems to have a really full backpack on. The backpack looks stuffed with something, and probably nothing good. And then there's a gun holster right in front of his crotch, which is an odd placement. Nobody puts a gun holster right in front and center. Nobody wears their gun like that. It's such an odd thing to do unless you really just want to look as terrifying as possible. I mean, I can't think of any other reason. I think walking up to a woman's home dressed as such, with a gun placed on the groin area, would add an additional terrifying element. Side note, it is also believed that the front holster, the gun holster was made for a longer barrel gun, but the gun that they had in was a small semi-automatic gun. So it's not like safely secured right in front of their crotch. He has gloves on and a flashlight inside of his mouth, and he's using that to guide himself in the dark. We know based off the footage, the suspect is around 5'9", 5'10". They have an average build. They had an Ozark Trail hiker backpack that you can buy exclusively from Walmart. He walks up to the front door. He's very casual. He isn't constantly glancing around behind him to check if somebody is driving up or is on the road. He seems like he's at least familiar with the front door. Whether that means he's seen pictures of it, gone there before, went there last year trick-or-treat, like we don't know. It's just public speculation, but it just seems like someone that has seen this door and knows exactly what to expect, except it doesn't seem like he expects a doorbell camera. He tries to cover the Google Nest front doorbell camera with his gloved hand, so he keeps like shoving his hand in front of it. Okay, and then later he walks back out of the porch to go grab some foliage, some leaves, some branches, some flowers, and then he tries to shove it into the camera to cover it. And when that doesn't work, it's presumed that he just rips the camera from the door, disconnecting it entirely. And once that footage disconnects, the only thing that the public will know soon after is that around 2 a.m, February 1st, 2026, Nancy Guthrie, the woman living alone in that house, will be gone. And there will be droplets of blood on the ground of the front porch that are confirmed to belong to Nancy Guthrie. The Guthrie family are very well known all over the US, but especially so in Arizona. So the family consists of Nancy and Charles Guthrie. Charles Guthrie passed away a long time ago, so it's mainly just 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. Nancy and her husband Charles went to the University of Kentucky, and that's how they met. And the two of them have 3 children, Annie, Cameron, and Savannah Guthrie. Annie is a writer and a jeweler. She teaches classes, creative writing courses at the University of Arizona Poetry Center. She also has a book on the craft of jewelry making. She's married to a man named Tommaso. He's very important later. They share a young child, and I say important later because of the online discourse, not because of anything else. Okay, so you've got Annie and her husband Tommaso. Then you have the next child, Cameron. He's a former pilot of the Air National Guard, so he retired as an F-16 pilot. Wow. Then there's Savannah Guthrie. She is an attorney. She's also a massive TV anchor, so she previously worked at Court TV covering a lot of criminal cases, but now she's most known for being co-host of the Today Show for NBC. Hi, Mom. Are you ready to cook? I'm ready. And just because everyone's partners are being, poking about and brought up, Savannah was previously married to a BBC journalist, Mark Orchard. Then she divorced and remarried to a man named Michael Feldman, who is a political consultant. They also have young children. Savannah was going to be co-hosting the Olympic ceremony for NBC as a co-host for the Winter Olympics, but she could not attend because February 1st, someone kidnaps her mother. But who would want to take 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie? I know it sounds morbid, but a lot of the conversation online was, if you had to bet money, and I know that sounds weird, but I think it just points to the confusion that people have. If you had to assume that someone was going to get kidnapped, maybe it's the one that's nationally known. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why would you take an elderly woman from her home when she's sleeping? What do you want from her? She can barely walk 100 feet on her own. Now, I will say that she is 84, but all reports and the Guthrie family have been steadfast in the fact that she is so mentally sharp. She's all there. Like, cognitively, she's sharp as a tack, but she does have mobility issues. And she is on medications every day. And that's another thing. She can't walk on her own. She's heavily, needs these medications. She has a pacemaker. This is a high-risk crime. What would be the purpose?
What's a pacemaker?
I think it's like helps your heart pump.
Oh.
Yeah. There are a few things that almost all ransom notes have in common. And I think it can be tracked and studied by authorities because you don't see a lot of cases of kidnapping a human for ransom, but you do see a lot of cases these days of hackers sending ransom notes with threats of going public with security breaches, data, information, personal accounts. And each ransom note has a format that it follows because ransom notes are not in the business of standing out. It's not about the stylistic word choices or the plot. It all starts with communication. It's the claim. We have something valuable, your asset in our possession, whether that's a human, whether that's data, whatever it may be. then demand, deadline, and threat. What do they want in exchange for their claim of possession? Typically money. And more often than not, they're very specific. They don't want things to get lost in translation. They don't want it to go to some random dude because you got one number wrong in the bank account. The more a ransom maker has to contact the victims, the more chance that they're going to get caught. So they will tell you the exact value, payment method, how to deliver the payment, and then the deadline. They will give victims a range typically of 6 to 20 days as the deadline. And then it's the threat. For example, Jonathan A. Ramsey's ransom note read, any deviation of my instructions will result in the immediate execution of your daughter. Speaking to anyone about your situation, such as police, FBI, will result in your daughter being beheaded. If we catch you talking to a stray dog, she dies. Ransom notes used to be handwritten, but nowadays most ransom notes are in the form of an email sent to the victims or the targets, the ones with the money. Except in Nancy's case, it just gets strange. February 1st, she's kidnapped in the middle of the night from her home. The night of February 2nd, so almost a full 24 hours later, a local news station gets an email submitted into their tip line. It's like their tip suggestions. It's not even a physical note in an email. It's not even a PDF attachment. I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting a DocuSign. However, the ransom note comes in the form of a literal form. So we have this on our website too with the show notes. You can submit a case request. It's like, please enter your name, the case suggestion, your email if you'd like. It's like a form. It's not an open email where you go into your own email account and then send an email. A local news station in Arizona gets a form submitted, and it's the ransom note.
How do we? Oh,
we don't know,
because that way it's hard to track who sent it, right?
Yeah, and they did use like a VPN to track their IP. The details of the note have not been made public, but it has been reported and confirmed by authorities that it is a ransom note. Is it a legitimate ransom note? That's to be determined. However, it is a ransom note. Another local news station confirmed that they also received the same ransom note, and then I believe the next day, so 48 hours after, TMZ receives a very similar ransom note.
So this person is not sending it to the family directly,
No.
but instead to the news because they want publicity.
But don't you think that's weird?
That is weird. Why are you asking for publicity rather than money?
Okay, so that's why a lot of people think it's weird too, especially for law enforcement. They're saying maybe if you're trying to hedge the chance of being caught, so you want to send it not directly to the victims, but you send it through these news networks. But a lot of experts are saying publicity is the last thing people want when they're making a ransom note.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, unless you're saying, hey, I'm going to air out my grievances because the system did me dirty, or you're trying to make a message out of something. But if that's not the case, you don't want publicity because let's say you do get the Bitcoin. They're asking for $4 to $6 million in Bitcoin. Let's say you do get the Bitcoin. Now you have to drop Nancy off somewhere. The last thing you want is eyes and ears everywhere. It just doesn't make any sense. But these 3 news outlets, they get ransom notes that are said to be very similar, detailing 2 separate deadlines and 2 different demands. So it's like, here's the first deadline. We want $4 million in Bitcoin to this Bitcoin wallet. If you can't do it by this day, we'll give you an extension of 3 days. But you're gonna pay $6 million now.
What's the deadline for the first one? How many days is given?
It's to like February 6th. It's like a week.
Oh.
Not even, really, because they don't get the ransom note until later. So she disappears February 1st. They don't get the ransom note until February 2nd. And if the deadline is February 6th, it's like, I mean, it's like no time.
4 days, yeah.
And there doesn't seem to be any proof of life given in the letters in the note. And I will say that Harvey Levin, who's the founder of TMZ, has been a little bit more vocal about what's been in this said ransom note. The other outlets seem to be a little more hush-hush. But he was in an interview with Sean Hannity, and he said,
I will say the letter begins by saying she is safe but scared. And they go on to say she knows exactly what the demand is. I will say that there are real reasons based on what's written there that I believe that this person is in the radius of the Tucson area.
So the authorities have stated that they know of the ransom demands. They have shared it with the family, and they cannot verify if this is legitimate or not. They are taking it seriously, though, but this is not authenticated. And there's just so much about this ransom note that is weird. Like the fact that ransom makers don't want things to be public.
So when the mother was kidnapped on February 1st, it's already viral. The news was not hush-hush. So everybody knows about this. So there could be a copycat or someone just trying to make some money, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and they did not provide proof of life. It is just very odd that they would want media attention. It just doesn't make sense. It's not like they're the Zodiac killer who's taunting the police and the city. It just feels weird. It almost feels hasty, not well thought out. There are netizen theories online that perhaps this was supposed to be a regular home invasion, but maybe Nancy, fearing for her life, could have mentioned that her daughter is Savannah Guthrie and like she has money and she'll pay, just leave her alive. So it was a robbery, but then they realized that they could probably get a ransom, so they take Nancy, and that's why the ransom note feels hasty. Other people are suspecting, like you, maybe the ransom note has nothing to do with who has Nancy because it could be completely separate if there's no proof of life. Now, the authorities, they must feel it's legitimate to some degree, so there have been like some reporting that in the ransom note, it either detailed something that Nancy had been wearing.
In the beginning, we had to make a choice about who we were and what we wanted.
I'm your sugar daddy now.
Or detailed something in the house, perhaps an Apple Watch detail.
Is it better that they don't release the details of the notes? Or is it part of the notes that they say, don't release this? Why is it unclear what's on there?
The authorities have been pretty quiet about what's in anything. I think that's pretty standard protocol for the FBI. They don't like to talk about anything that they discover until an indictment is slapped onto the table. But for the local sheriff, he has been talking. He's been yapping quite a bit, actually. Sheriff Nanos, he's the one heading the investigation, but they don't want to talk about the contents of the ransom note. Which I think is probably intentional, and I think it makes sense.
Okay.
But they just keep saying, it's not authenticated, but it does seem like there's some detail in the ransom note that makes it feel like it could be real.
Okay.
But if it is real, the demands are this. By February 6, 2026, Thursday, 5 p.m. local time, the kidnappers want $4 million in Bitcoin transferred to their Bitcoin wallet. If the Guthrie family cannot make that happen, then they have a second deadline. Monday, February 9th, 2026, $6 million in Bitcoin. These are the 2 deadlines, with the insinuation being if the second one is missed, Nancy Guthrie's life is on the line. February 4th, so this is 3 days after Nancy goes missing, 2 days before the first ransom deadline. Nancy's daughter, Annie Guthrie, gets a text message. So does her husband, Tommaso. Did you get the Bitcoin? We're waiting on our end for the transaction. Then a brief 9-second phone call comes in to one of the family members. This is like usually the moment in the movies that the agents are looking for, the part in the movies where they do their best.
Guys. Where the fuck is Nancy? Where the fuck is Nancy? What do you mean, man, that was in migraine? You get informed, we gotta get informed. I have not heard about that, which is what I'm really confused about. How have I not heard about that? Oh, I don't want to open that. How have I not heard about that? The daughter did an interview with an Epstein survivor victim, so they did as a warning to back off. Oh my gosh. Do you think that's true for real? Do you think that's true for real? I don't know. You really think? You think probably that's what it is for real? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. But like, I don't know. I'm really like struggling with my bangs today, as you if you can't tell. I'm like, they're really bothering me today. Yeah, I cut them. They're shorter now. They just grow so fast. Like, I just had to cut them a little shorter. I haven't been gaming at all. So annoying, but every time I try to play though, every time I try to game on here, I can never connect. But when I'm not online, like when I'm not streaming, I always play. It's so annoying. No, I got them professionally done. I would not cut my hair myself. I'm not that type of person. I can't do my own hair. But I'm actually going to take this charm off because I keep scraping the fuck out of my face with it. So I'm actually going to go take it off. What did I say? When I'm on here, it doesn't work. But when I'm not on here, it always works. It's literally bullying me. It only does this when I'm streaming. This is why I don't like to stream on my... It worked. Well, enough of that craziness. Sorry about that. Okay. Has this been like loading for a really long time?
Target LZ. Welcome to Alpha Side, Strike Team. Let's get to work.
That's a few less tango.
This is the one I play.
Here we
I
are.
always play
Ground
this one
zero.
because the new one
Dimensional
sucks.
gates opening around the world. Should have known it would come back to some evil Nazi experiment gone wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, would it, Major Carver? Team, facility entrance should be just ahead.
The new one's not good. Yeah, this is zombies, but I like zombies. I need to get my camera and like zoom it in. So it's only like my face. I was Team Jacob growing up. I was.
Shotguns are always effective.
Yeah, I always like Jacob. I like, he was like, you know, he had abs and he was tan and has dark features. Were my vibe. Not really into like, I don't know. Now I like Edward, like Robert Pattinson, of course, but not growing up. Not really. That's definitely Team Jacob. Not in the sense, like, I mean, I liked Edward better, like, as a person, but I liked Jacob better physically. He looked good in every movie. He looked good with the long hair. He looked good when he cut his hair. Oh my god, yeah, I loved him as Lava Boy too. My friend is calling me. Hold on. Hey, girl.
Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm streaming, but it's muted.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're done, we're jacuzziing at the literally right next to your house. You wanna come?
Period. Yeah. Yeah, just text me when you're going, and I'll come.
We're here.
Oh, you're going right now?
Stay alert.
Okay. All right. I'll text you. Okay, bye.
Looks like Omega Group was correct. They came here and decided to pick up where the Nazis left off.
Sorry guys, my friend called me.
Devil May Care attitude. I saw the tape. The Soviets.
It wasn't muted?
We turned the power on.
Well, good thing she didn't say where we were going.
Hostile bond.
Could be any jacuzzi on Earth. You're right. I don't know what's been going on with my shit because I definitely muted it, so whatever. It's not really a big deal. Cause I'm like that. The fuck? I'm like that. What? Because no, it's because I've literally been playing this game for so long, y'all. You didn't say the bedroom is unspoken. I am locked in. Ooh. Nothing is too hard for me to sing emotionally. Don't worry about that. Despite, wait, what is it called? Contrary to popular belief, I'm really not that emotional. Like, when I'm listening to music, like, my stuff, I'm not, like, really not emotional. Oh my god, y'all were like on TikTok saying I was crying to my song. I was so embarrassed. I got so embarrassed because I was like, guys, whoa, I'm not crying. Holy shit.
One less hostile cadaver.
Yeah, cause y'all cry and I'm like, aw, you guys, that's so cute. No, literally, so funny.
That's good.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, you guys are killing me. The whole, oh my gosh. Y'all being like, she was trying not to cry. I was like, guys, don't say that. None of those songs, like my music, like I feel like by the time it's like out and I'm like performing and stuff, like I'm so far past whatever I was talking about.
Energy stabilization required.
I just got really turned around. Jeez! I'm playing through the speakers. Is it bothering you? Should I put my headphones on? But I don't think you're gonna be able to hear me. Can you hear me?
Excellent. Suspected ground zero confirmed. The Nazis used the cyclotron to trigger a breach during the war. This is what a mega group was after. Question is, did they know what would happen when they turned it on?
The classic zombies map, I would literally love to play that. Whoa! Yes, I would literally love to play that. Aw, thanks! You're complimenting my stream. Thank you. I've been having some technical difficulties, so you know I really appreciate that. Oh shit. Ah! I don't like playing Chainsaw Massacre. I'm bad at it. I'm so bad at it. I literally am like, I'm scared.
Where did they go?
Of it.
Oh, fuck me. They went through the portal. We should run some diagnostics when they get back to HQ.
What?
And stay down.
Oh, everyone's dead? Except for me?
Down you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Body dropped. You go to Hamas.
Did everyone die? Like, where is everyone? Oh, okay. Loki holding down the team, yeah. I was gonna go yesterday.
Radioactivity in your AO.
I didn't cut my bangs that short. They're not that short. But, just because they're pressed aside. But, it's because my hair grows so fast. But I'm gonna let them grow out again. I just cut them one last time before summer, and I'm just gonna let them grow, and I'm gonna have my hairs be long. All one length.
To the mold with you.
Good work, strike team, but you can't leave the job half done.
Tango removed.
Why is this not fuck?
That's enough.
I don't want to play GTA. Oh, I'm leaving everyone, but I literally need my mouse. So, yeah. Oh, shit.
Put it back on top.
Damn! Alright. Well, that was a lot. Jeez. No one helped me at all. Okay? Oh!
Someone help me!
Oh, so I just ran right in there. No, oh no. Oh, yes. Whoa! Wow!
Enemies down. Toxin.
Shit. Fuck! Jeez. Guys, I can't see. I hate when it's like this. Which I can't see.
Tagged and bagged.
Tagged and bagged. Oh, shit! Oh my god. What? 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 Fuck. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I already have that? Oh, perfect. That's not what I was looking for then.
That did the job.
Bro, fuck that gun. Ooh, ah!
Need an assist.
Fuck. They better revive me, because I'm the only one. I'm the only one who's doing something around here, so... Why is she, like, moaning like that? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, they need... Oh, no! They knew they needed the coin!
You'll feel better in a moment.
That was such a weird. Stop. Oh shit! This feels like a lot of dogs. Oh my god. Jeez. You suck is crazy. I'm actually pretty good. Yeah, I play skate sometimes. Not a lot though. I like shooting games. I hate when it's fucking purple, guys. Like, I'm telling you, I can't see. Guys.
Target deleted.
Thank God. Wow, I can see. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Need meds right now. Thought I was done for.
The queen was down. We're back, it's okay.
That's a kill. Undead threat neutralized.
Oh shit!
BJ1 EKIA.
Fuck. Okay,
Need some help.
I'm down. I'm down. You can't see me be down anymore, guys. I'm fumbling now. I'm doing bad. The game's taking a turn, and I can't let y'all see me like this. I'm better than this. Seriously. I'm better than this.
Good to know you have my back. Neutralized.
Fuck.
I'm down.
We're all down, so it's not just me. We're all down. We're all down. We're all down. We're all down. Guys, I think I'm having an allergic reaction right now. Deadass. A live version, perhaps, of something. Guys, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. But like, why just on my temples? Whoa! Can y'all see how red that is? It's on this side too. It's like bumpy. It's hurting. It's like itchy, but it's not.
That was a close one.
Dude, I'm moving so fucking slow.
Confirming.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
One less hostile down.
Still having an allergic reaction, but I think we're gonna be okay.
And stay there.
Oh my god. Guys, this is fucking... Shawty is a bitch. Oh my god, I'm out of fucking ammo. Why? Oh my god, I'm out of fucking ammo!
That from a fully KIA. What's our bomb?
Shit! Oh shit.
BDA 1 EKIA.
Whoa, fuck. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Back and back.
Out of ammo. Oh my god. Whoa! Fuck. Guys, I'm fucking... Damn, did we do it? I'm not gonna even try muscles.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
Oh! Oh! Why is it not going off? Fuck. Shit. Oh, where's all our teammates? Woo!
To the mold.
Holy shit, guys! Fuck! Oh no! Helicopter! No! Save
We're done here, Requiem. Solid work. RTB was
I got last. I did so bad. Oh, but look how many people I killed. I killed a lot. I killed a fucking lot. I'm actually okay, critical goes out of the animations. Okay. Please. Cracked. I'm cracked. Cracked. Zip them up? I've never heard that. I'm gonna start saying that. Zip them up. Zip them up. No, I play Warzone too. I just don't really like to play Warzone too much. But I play Fortnite too. I play a bunch of games. The best Call of Duty? I prefer that one. I love that one. That's my favorite. No racing games. No, that's not my vibe. You saying my full name is so funny. I killed a Black Widow with my stun gun baton this morning, by the way, Maggie Lindemann. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty Girl on Setlist is hilarious. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, how long have I been on? An hour and 20 minutes? The first 30 minutes of me being on here was me literally high, trying to understand what was going on with Nancy. But seriously, I need to get to the bottom of that. Like, actually, I need to, like, continue to look up what is going on because I'm actually really curious, and I feel like I need to do more of, like, a deep dive search, and then I'm going to bring what I found to you guys because there's something weird going on there and I need to get to the bottom of it. But also, did y'all see Gucci Mane was kidnapped as well? Like, did y'all see that? Wait, let's see. I'm telling you, Caroline told me this. Kidnapped and robbed by Pooh Shiesty in Dallas. In Dallas? That's where I'm from. Oh, wait, we're in Dallas. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well. Okay. Laggy. Whatever. It's always laggy. Alright, I'm gonna get off. But I am gonna do a stream on like probably Thursday. And I'm gonna hello, am I okay? Guys, I need to stop smoking before I need to talk because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm gonna do another stream on Thursday, an IRL stream, where I'm going to be